You're a big fan of Pebble Mill at 1?
Oh, yes, I am. I love the cooking.
Really? Honestly?
Yeah, I'm really into cooking.
Who's your favourite presenter on Pebble Mill at 1?
Oh, Magnus.
Old Magnus?
Yeah. He's the best man.
Actually, I spotted a T-shirt here somewhere saying Save Pebble Mill at 1. Who was it that had the... Can you come down the front, the Save Pebble Mill at 1 T-shirt? Let the cameras see. Look at this, eh? Does your mother know... Does your mother know you've cut up her pillowcases here?
No, it's not my mum's pillowcase, actually.
It's your own?
Yeah.
And this is the girlfriend's mascara, is it? Do you get anything on the back?
No.
Oh, yes. What's it? Turn around, come on. Oh! It was... get your hit records out, Marion, I think. This is chaos here. I'm glad I came over to say hello. Thanks all for coming. Now, your favourite presenter, wherever the woman with the blue hair has gone, back inside. And let's have a cheer for Magnus!
Marion, that it all actually began right here in the lobby. It was a man called Phil Sidey who had taken over as head of network programmes at Pebble Mill, and he didn't like the studios very much, but he thought the lobby was terrific. So rather like those old Hollywood musicals, he said, why don't we do the show right here? And that's exactly what we'll do, what we did, as Marion will remember in the first year. We did the show live as the business of the lobby was going on. And anyone could wander in, and soon the place was so full of people we couldn't get the cameras in. Do you remember that?
Yes, I remember one of the cameras once taking a complete tumble and almost bringing the entire programme to a standstill. I didn't know then I'd be expected to run around the building 3 times before doing a piece to camera pop. But let me just remind you what it looked like before the programme started. It was awfully tidy and clean and... very boring. And just look at the sort of thing we have done to it over the years. Just an incredible change. Here we come now.
Hello again.
Hello and welcome.
Hello there. Welcome to the programme.
Well, for the 100th time.
For the 1000th time, welcome to Pebble Mill.
Hello and welcome to a very special edition of Pebble Mill at 1. Over the horizon, we're expecting the Royal Navy's first Sea Harrier. It was only commissioned yesterday, so this is a major flight for it. At the controls is Lieutenant Commander Nigel Ward. Now, would you believe he left Somerset just 15 minutes ago? It's about 120 miles as the crow flies, so that means he's doing the journey at something like an average of 500 miles an hour. It's going to be the first time that a plane like this has landed in a city centre. In fact, the spot where he's going to land down there is only 70 feet square, would you believe? Already, there's a lot of people out waiting for his arrival. So let's, as he comes into view, let's now join Lieutenant Commander Ward and hear him as he's talked down to our Pebble Mill studios.
Bang was a champagne cork going off, and all I can say is I'm glad I'm wearing a hard suit because I'm being sprayed with champagne here.
All right, dear.
Thank you. On my right are no less than 1,083 glasses. No fewer. Magnus is such a pedant. No fewer than 1,083 glasses. It's wonderful, and look, it's all getting coloured.
Oh, a beautiful cascade. That's absolutely marvellous.
Isn't it?
Actually, we've got some more champagne here. We got very be awfully careful which glass you pick up here. That might be a terrible accident.
I'm the knight who invented champagne.
Those are some of the great names, the faces of the past. But I'm going to ask each of the present presenters to say goodbye himself, personally, beginning, if you would, with Magnus.
I think it's been a marvellous year for me. I'll miss enormously the intense camaraderie of the team behind us and the warmth of all the viewers who write whether we're coming off the air or not. There is a story going around that all the presenters are coming back this autumn to the mill. If that's true, none of us have heard anything about it. What I'm experiencing is the joy of being plucked from fame to obscurity in one season.
Or in that lovely poem that said that now, that he said, as he turns to drink, he'll no doubt think, I started, now I'm finished.
That's it, yes.
I shall miss everybody greatly. It's been a wonderful 2 years on Pebble Mill, and there's not much more I can say. He's such a wordsmith, Magnus. He always makes me go quiet. He's always correcting my grammar.
Oh, I think your grammar's a very nice lady. All I want to say... Oh, all I want to say is really that... We stand in front of the camera, and we're the people you know, but there's so many behind the scenes in the office, producers, directors, researchers. Without them, we are nothing, and I mean that. So to them especially, thank you for a great 3 years. Thank you.
Yes, it was my friends, Jenny and Barbara, who gave me these lovely flowers. They've made me so that the person I am today made me survive anyway. And thanks very much to all of you for all your presents, gifts, and all your support over the years. You, the viewers, are smashing.
Absolutely. I mean, I would like to thank the viewers most of all because really the last 2 weeks I've been deeply touched by the goodwill that has radiated from everybody that I've come across. I was walking down the Strand in the centre of London about 2 weeks ago when the news had just hit the press, and I ran into a bunch of Liverpool football supporters in all their gear, and they said, is it really true? Is it coming off the air? And I said, yes. And as I walked off, along this busy street, they all started chanting, Pebble Mill, Pebble Mill, Pebble, which was acutely embarrassing because, it was very busy.
The first time anyone has ever embarrassed Bob Langley.
But thank you very much indeed for supporting us in the past 14 years. From all of us here, cheerio, and I'm going to leave you. Now just hold that notice up so I can read it. The Central Band of the RAF, the Band of the RAF Regiment, and the Western Band of the RAF, conducted by